Our next big story is one you'll only see on Eyewitness News. A multi-million-dollar IT system for the DMV plagued by cost overruns and delayed by nearly 10 years. And now officials say the project is finally on track. And WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi is here. Ted, you broke this story. Let's talk about it. I mean, we're talking nearly a 10-year delay here. So I think before we go forward and look forward here, let's look back. Who's at fault here? How did this happen?
You know, I think both sides. So there's the DMV itself and the state officials who've been in charge of this project. And then there's been a series of different companies, 3 at this point, who've had the contract to build this program. Most of the time it's been HP, Hewlett-Packard, which currently has it. In the early years of this project, 2006 to 2010, the state definitely made some mistakes. They actually had to pay HP money because they'd wasted the coders' time. But in more recent years, the last 5 years or so, it appears it's really been both sides because now HP is going to pay money to the state for some of the delays. So really, clearly mistakes made all over the place and nobody keeping this on track until recently.
So what's the difference now? Why do they say now, okay, it's back on track, everything's going to be fine?
So I was actually just on the phone with Senator Lou DePalma, who chaired a study commission on this. He gives all the credit to Tom Girton. Tom Girton is the new Chief Digital Officer for the state of Rhode Island, a position that didn't used to exist. He's a techie. He's a guy who kind of understands how coding works, and they put him in place, asked him, look at what's gone wrong there, and kind of get the whole project unstuck. He went in there about a year and a half ago, and he says now they're about 70% complete because they've changed how they're doing the coding so they can actually get this IT project done.
So once this is actually done, whenever that day comes, what's going to actually change? Is the DMV experience going to be quicker now?
You certainly hope so. The taxpayers are putting forward $16.5 million in the NFIS project. It was only supposed to be about $9 million. They're saying it should speed up the process at the DMV. It should make it so you can do more things online, and even for the workers there, for them to use one screen instead of multiple ones for processes. So if it's done next September, as they're promising now, we should start to see a little speedier process at the DMV if it works.
All right. Thank you very much, Ted, for that report. We appreciate it. And our in-depth coverage continues right now on our website, WPRI.com. Read Ted's latest report on Rhode Island's costly DMV computer system.